Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Explore KC. I'm Curtis, this is Taylor, and today we're going to be talking about should you live in downtown Kansas City in 2023?
All right, so to get us started, we're gonna go over 5 topics of why you should live in Kansas City in 2023. So number 1, average rents. So the average rent for a 1-bedroom apartment in Kansas City is $1,055 a month. And for a 2-bedroom, it's only $200 more a month at right around $1,250 a month for a 2-bedroom. So this ranks in the top 10 in the entire United States as most affordable downtown areas to live.
Yeah, and important thing to know is we're talking about like downtown proper. These are going to be your apartments, your condos, your townhomes, things like that. This video is probably geared a little bit more towards like the single professional,
Yes.
Or if you're a couple and you just really like living downtown. Kansas City ranks in some of the most affordable major metro cities throughout the United States. So that's definitely a big reason why you should live in downtown Kansas City. All right, so if you're gonna live in a downtown area, whether it's Kansas City or anywhere, one thing that you should probably take into consideration is what is the transportation like? One of the big things that's in Kansas City, we've had for a while now, but it's getting a huge expansion here over the next couple years, is the KC streetcar. It's a trolley that goes, on a set route and makes stops throughout its route all day. Currently, it goes like on the north end of downtown all the way to Union Station, which is plenty to get you around. They're making a huge southward expansion all the way to the plaza.
It's gonna end at UMKC.
UMKC College. So that'll be great for, allowing the college students to utilize more of the downtown area. But as a young professional living in downtown, this is gonna be a great way for you to get around without necessarily having to have a car or use it that much.
So if you live close to the streetcar, you could walk to the streetcar 2-3 blocks away, take that to T-Mobile Center, Power and Light, and then along Main Street, there's tons of bars and restaurants. So you don't have to worry about trying to find that Uber or who's gonna be the designated driver. You don't have to worry about that. You can just take the streetcar.
But even just your everyday convenience things that you need, right? There's grocery stores, there's farmers market.
Tons of businesses.
Yeah, you can operate
off of that.
and live in downtown without the need of a car.
Yep.
Another thing that is popular in pretty much all the major metro areas are the little pay-per-use scooters. So like Bird scooters, Lime scooters.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a million of them now. They're all over the place, so you can pick those up anywhere. And then the last thing is, as much of a big major metro area, downtown area, it is still pretty user-friendly for a vehicle. So if you're a young professional and you want a car or need a car, there's plenty of rentable options where you can have a parking garage or off-street parking. If you're maybe a married couple living downtown, maybe you want to consider just having one vehicle, because sometimes you have to pay per parking spot. So you could save some cost by just having one vehicle. Yeah, transportation in and around downtown Kansas City, there's plenty of options, whether you have a car, want a car, or don't have a car, don't want a car. You can get around.
All right, so number 3 on our list is the entertainment and things to do in Kansas City proper or in downtown Kansas City. First one we have is the Crossroads District. So as you come to Kansas City, you'll this term quite a bit. It's the area just south of, it's more of a art district.
Yeah.
They have a lot of like microbreweries there. They have some distilleries there. A lot of like local stuff is there, or restaurants, bars that pull out the history of Kansas City. Tomstown is one of my personal favorites.
I will give a shout out to Derek Nooner. He is in the ownership group over at Lifted Spirits. They make gin. They specialize in gin right there in the Crossroads area. You should definitely go check that out. You've also got Boulevard Brewing, which is the biggest brewery in Kansas City. So you kind of got a variety of everything. You've also got plenty of nightlife. Power and Light District is a big nighttime entertainment venue that we've had for the last 10, 15 years probably. It's right next to the T-Mobile Center, which is our arena, basketball arena without a basketball team.
T-Mobile does draw in all the big names. So that is a nice thing about Kansas City is as far as entertainment. So what's next on our entertainment list? I mean, even River Market has several bars, restaurants, things to do there. and all the way down to the Country Club Plaza, shopping, restaurants.
Yeah, the Country Club Plaza is a big shopping district.
Mhm.
Kind of more of your chain or high-end or luxury type shopping,
Yep.
whereas, you know, Crossroads is more local type stuff.
Correct.
The River Market, which you touched on, is a really cool area. This is right where the streetcar ends on the north end.
Mhm.
And the River Market is the place where on the weekends, all the local farmers market folks gather. They host a farmers market. I go there pretty often in the summer with my wife. Everything from fresh food, fresh produce, flowers, arts and crafts, all that type of stuff. Really cool little area right there. One of the big things that is proposed or supposedly happening coming to the downtown area is we are moving our baseball team, the Kansas City Royals, to somewhere.
Don't know where yet.
In the downtown area. That's a pretty controversial topic right now in Kansas City. I think personally, I'm in favor of it. I think it would be super cool. It would definitely bring a lot more fans to the games. So keep an eye on that.
I would say with sometime in 23 with, you know, the team not moving for probably 2-3 more years, but exciting times in Kansas City when it comes to our sports teams. And the other thing we have coming up next month is the NFL draft is actually coming to Kansas City, which will be at Union Station as well. So lots of things coming to Kansas City, lots of things to do in Kansas City. There seems to always be something to do, whether it's a Monday night or a Saturday night.
Yeah, entertainment in downtown is definitely booming. We're going away from the stuffy old office buildings all over the place, more living apartments and condos, and that also brings all the entertainment. So for point number 4, I want you to think real hard, who do you know that doesn't have a dog? I would imagine that list is probably pretty small. Before I was a realtor, I did property management. I would say 98% of my tenants had dogs.
Yeah.
They are our furry friends, our fur babies. We love them. It seems to be more and more popular that whether you're a family and you have a dog, you can also be a single young professional and have a dog. So that's going to be pretty important on people's lists. The downtown area seems to be more and more dog friendly, especially over the last probably 5 years. One of the big main attractions for dog lovers in Kansas City is a bar called Bar K, spelled like bark.
Yeah.
It's a dog friendly bar is what it is. So you can go there, hang out with your pets, mingle with other people, let your dogs mingle with each other.
Yeah.
And then also we've got plenty of dog parks all over the place. We've got Loose Park, Swope Park, Pin Valley Park. We've got the wagon trails, plenty of opportunity for you and your furry friend to enjoy what Kansas City has to offer.
Point number 5 for us is proximity to everything. It kind of sounds kind of a no-brainer with being a downtown.
It's important. You want it to be accessible.
That's right. So downtown Kansas City is really 20 minutes from anywhere else in Kansas City, right? You're 20 minutes away from the airport. In North Kansas City, you're 20 minutes away from the Legends, which has the racetrack, which also has the outlet mall is there. You're 20 minutes away from suburbia. So if you have friends, family that have kids, they might live in suburbia as well. And then you're also 20 minutes away from Overland Park, which has a ton of fine dining and shopping as well. So really, you can get anywhere in the city within 20 minutes.
Yeah, and that kind of goes back to our point number 2 with transportation. Like, it's not uncommon for people that live in downtown to have a car. And I think that's probably desirable because you can still access in around the downtown area with the cars. The accessibility of downtown is definitely a huge factor. I know in other major metro cities, some people swear by not having a car because they don't want to leave the downtown area.
Right, you can't really get anywhere with the car either. So
you kind of get best of both worlds here. All right, if you want to know more, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because we will make a new video at least every week, if not more.
That's right.
And drop a little comment if there's something that you want to know more about Kansas City. If you want to go look at houses, give me a call. My number is below. If you need to talk about financing options, maybe do a mortgage, give Taylor a call. His number's below. Thanks for watching, guys.